Hello all Diablo 2 and especially Path of Diablo fans, I'm Pagan. The reason why I'm making this video is to create a discussion on this potential issue that I have noticed while playing a melee build in PoD. So basically I think that Deadly Strike is bugged and is not being applied with melee splash, even though I think it should. To start off, I would just like to show some facts from the PoD wiki on how the melee splash would work, or how it works. So the melee splash damage will always be applied as the normal attack damage, so it won't apply the enhanced damage from a skill you're using, but it will include the AR. It will apply the bonus AR, but not ED. This is not really the point of the video, but just how mini splash works in PoD, and it applies it in a radius from the one you hit, from the main target, and it will apply all the striking hits, on-striking hit effects. And as far as I know, Deadly Strike is a chance on hit mod, so it's supposed to work. And I actually asked Greenwood about this, and he said it is working. But I'm fairly certain that's not actually the case. And the thing is, it might be a major flaw in my testing methodology, or something else that I'm missing, which is part of why I'm actually making this video, to see what if there's anything wrong here or not. So the testing method I've been gonna use is I'm using my melee paladin here, and I have grief, I have a G phase and a fortitude, and then go rider boots, so I can get high Deadly Strike. I have 86% Deadly Strike. Oh yeah, of course, High Lord's Wrath, and then I don't have any max damage charms, just like healers and life and resists. And I do that to minimize the range of the attack damage. So here's just 300 damage between the minimum and the max. So the testing methodology is basically like this. I go into the Frigid Highlands and attack once with my normal attack. And the theory is, because the splash should also apply the normal attack damage. So if the main target dies from the Deadly Strike, then all of the minions that also gets the normal attack should also die. But what will actually happen is, always the main target is the only one that dies, nothing else. If I do like this, you can see it's just one, and everyone else is half-life. I'm just gonna go into a new game again. It's easier. It could kill them, but I think it's easier to just go into a new game and showcase this again. So there you saw that I hit the main target, it died. If it procs Deadly Strike, which it normally should, 86%. But no one else will die. So here again, one died, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is half-life. So if Deadly Strike works, then surely at least one of the minions hit by, or the monsters hit by the splash should die. And this, I've done this, I don't know how many times I've done this, and I've never seen anyone die except the main target. So there we have it again, half-life, half-life, half-life of those that hit by the splash. So yeah, so I'm not sure if there's something wrong with this methodology of testing or not, or if it's just actually the Deadly Strike is bugged. So yeah, we're very grateful to have some discussion about this. So, and like I said, I asked Greenwood about this, and he said it's working. So it might be a recent bug or something, or yeah, this is something else. It's not work. You couldn't test it like this. And I also tried, or not tried, well, I did the declone, and I have a small video sample here that shows the crushing blow. It works. So this is slowed down. So if you check the skeletons here when I play it, you can see the crushing blow. Yeah, you can see the crushing blow animation. They are hit. Multiple minions are hit. Monsters are hit by the crushing blow. You can see it here. And also in this video here I found is from the previous patch, I think. This assassin, when it hits, you can see all the the undeads are hit by the crushing blow animation. So that definitely seems to be working. And you can also see the cold damage and the fire damage, the hit by the splash. And of course, I mean, the splash damage itself is working. It's just that the deadly strike, in my opinion, doesn't seem to work. And yeah, so as you know, the melee builds are quite bad in comparison to most range builds, in both in damage output and also safety. I mean, who will play a melee build in hardcore in this high density maps? That's crazy. No one would do that. I mean, even my character that have, this is softcore for though, but I have Phoenix as well, and I have 2 PDR rings, and I run my gaze, so I have like, I'm above PDR cap, but still as a melee build in high density maps, if you get cursed, you can die very, very easily. Yeah, so that's basically it. I mean, let's see what can. I will post this on Reddit as well and include a link in the description. See what gets out of this. Hopefully there's a bug that can be fixed, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Thank you.